How you doing? הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים.
Please join us over here.
שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. ירנאי ננננננננאי. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב. ירנאי נננננננאי. הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים. שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We are so glad that we get to celebrate Shabbat with all of you. The first Shabbat, official Shabbat of summer, so it doesn't feel much like summer. And to usher us into this beautiful Shabbat is our bar mitzvah for tomorrow. So Aaron, I'm going to invite you to join us as well as your family to help us light our Shabbat candles. Shabbat Shalom. I invite you to join us in our sanctuary.
Yay na 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 na. Yay na 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 na. Yay 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 na na Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Na 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 na. Yay na 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 na. Yay na 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 na.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
It is wonderful to celebrate Shabbat. Jewish tradition compares the arrival of Shabbat to arrival of an important guest. There are many people who are traveling to Israel in this congregation tonight who will be going to Israel in the coming week. And in a spot which we will see but not fully immerse ourselves in, we are taught that the Kabbalists would enter the fields and welcome the Sabbath bride or the Sabbath queen. Shabbat sometimes feels like we have to rush to get there, but it's all about preparation as well. So as we prepare for the Sabbath bride this evening, we turn to two songs, one on page 24 in our Siddur.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharem, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Ochem leShalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruch Hu leShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei אתכם לשלום, מלאכי השלום, מלאכי עליון, מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Page 12.
ותועפות הרים לו, אשר לא היה והוא עשהו, ויבשת ידיו יצרו לכו לרננה. יאי לי 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 לאדוני, יאי לי לי לי
Turn to page 20 as we welcome our Sabbath bride that Lily's enacting out. We will sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. On the final verse, we'll rise and face our sanctuary doors.
And you might recognize the melody we are using tonight is in honor of the passing of Sheldon Harnick. And as we take our old traditions, balancing with reforming towards the future, reforming our melodies to fit the day that we have today, honoring this legacy.
Shamo
בתוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה.
If I were a Rushmi, yeah, but all day long, continue on page 28. We remain standing.
Nine, 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 nine. Yay, nine, 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 nine. Yay, nine, 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 nine. Yay, nine, 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 nine.
Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach sha'arim, u'bibuna mishanei itim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'mesader et hachochavim, b'mishroteam barakir kirtzono, borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Uma'avir yom uvein laila, uma'avdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzefa'ot shemo, El chai v'chayam tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, Amariv Aravim.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta. Aken Adonai Eloheinu v'shofreinu u'bekumeinu nasi u'becha v'nismach b'divrei עמך אהבת, תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת. When we lie down, when we rise up, this joy will last forever. When we lie down, when we rise up, this joy will last forever.
בית ישראל,
אהבת, תורה ומצוות, חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימדת.
שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך שם כבוד מלכותו לעולם ועד.
Please be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם, אמן.
Elie Wiesel wrote, "True, we are often too weak to stop injustices, but the least we can do is protest against them. True, we are too poor to eliminate hunger, but in feeding one child, we protest against hunger. True, we are too timid and powerless to take on all the grounds of all the political prisoners in the world, but in offering our solidarity to one prisoner, we denounce all tormentors. True, we are powerless against death, but as long as we help one man and one woman and one child live 1 hour longer in safety and dignity, we affirm a human's right to live. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael." We continue on page 42.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, העמידנו שומרנו לחיים. Spread ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית
עולם.
Rise for the Amidah, page 46.
אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד תהילתך. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor VeHaNorah, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, Vekoneh HaKol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot, U'mevii Geula Livnei Bneihem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. מוריד הטל, מככר חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדום אליו, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה. ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחייך הכל. אתה
קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יעלוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש. We continue silently in our prayer book to page 63, where we use the words of our hearts. When you're done praying, I invite you to be seated.
us sing this song for the turning of the world, that we may turn as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our turning.
With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives
will feel the echo of our turning.
I love it. Oh, let us sing this song with the loving of the world, that we may love as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our loving. With every voice, every song, we will move this world along. With every voice and every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our loving.
This time in our service, we think of those who need extra healing of mind, body, or spirits. And our synagogue thinks of Eliezer Moshe Ben David, Rachel Lazar, Jeffrey Feldman, Violet Linder, Vida Aziz, Summer Curter, Len Cabot, Lori Doss, Cindy Ford, Mark Goldstein, Joan Goldstein, Fred Epstein, Mary Barnett, Herb Saltzman, Barry Seliger, Carmen Urena, Greta Berman, Vince Altamari, Talia Malinsky, Jeffrey Edelstein, Barbara Tripp, Sam Frankel, and Brooklyn Wells Cohen. If you are thinking of someone this evening, I invite you to share their names now.
Let us sing this song for the healing of the world, that we may heal as one. With every voice, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our healing. With every voice, with every song, with every song, we will move this world along, and our lives will feel the echo of our healing.
On page 4 of our Siddur, we turn to the words of Kiddush, a sweetness of Shabbat. And it's extra sweet tomorrow as Aaron gets called to the Torah. So I'm going to invite Aaron to join us and his family to join us on the bima. I'm going to ask Marcy Lazar if she can pass out some of our grape juice for this evening. And we like to fill our bima with good things. So maybe you're turning 2. Maybe you are having a birthday or an anniversary. Maybe you finished school. Maybe you have a good job for the summer. Maybe you had a new grandchild, maybe you had an anniversary, maybe you just want some grape juice. You can join us on the bima as we like to share sweetness of this moment. Maybe you want a baseball game, anything. We'd like to join us. And I'm going to invite all of you to rise and turn to page 4.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Shabbat kosho,
באהבה וברצון, הנחילנו זיכרון למעשה בראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים, כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים,
בשבת קודשך, באהבה וברצון, הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש
So we have a mazel tov, a new grandchild, a 58th anniversary, finishing school, and you, Aaron, becoming a bar mitzvah tomorrow. And in your Torah portion, there is some amazing things that happen. And one of the amazing things is that Aaron, a high priest, his staff, his stick, blossoms with almonds. And so how fitting, that's your name, as well as you are blossoming. You will blossom as you lead your congregation tomorrow so beautifully in our prayer and in our tradition. And we are so lucky that you become a bar mitzvah. And my blessing for you is that you are not just a bar mitzvah tomorrow, but each and every day of your life. And so we say l'chaim and mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Please be seated. Mazel tov. And so, extra joy is that we have many congregants going to Israel this coming week, or a couple weeks later. We have a handful of teens that are going to Israel. And so we only have two representing our teens this week. But Reese and Kate, if you could join me on the Bima, because you get to go to Israel, one on the Diller program and one with Maccabi a little later on this summer. And so we would like to give you a blessing. And thank you for representing. I know school's out, people are down the shore or packing or something else, but you are here, and we're so glad that you can join us. So you leave when?
July 2nd.
July 2nd?
July 5th.
July 5th, awesome. And so I have some money for you. All right, don't spend it all in one place. These are not shekels. These are actually dollars. Here, I'll give you 3. There you go. Here we go. That might get here 4. All right, this might get you a falafel. Maybe one. That's expensive. Falafel's expensive
There's
these
some
days.
people here who've never seen cash.
Yeah.
before.
So these are $4 because my hope is that you will be my shlichei mitzvah, my ambassadors of my mitzvah. And so when you get to Israel, I want you to find a worthy person or an organization that you want to make this donation to. And because you are giving this money, because you are doing this mitzvah for me, you will have safe travels, I know, as well. And so make sure you, that's like $4 is like 16 shekels. So that's not bad. That's not more than, that's like a falafel or two. But I hope that you can carry out that mitzvah as you explore Israel, exploring the wonders, learn about the culture, learn about the land. And so I get to offer you a blessing. May it be your will, our God and God of our ancestors, that you lead our young ones in peace as they journey to the land of Israel. Guide them as they travel. Ensure that they achieve their dreams. Protect them, watch over them, and inspire them. May their encounter with Eretz Yisrael transform and uplift them. And may the people and land of Israel be better for their visit. Adonai, our God, protect them, from all obstacles along the way, and bestow blessing on the work of their hands, and grant grace, loving kindness, and compassion to them, and in the eyes of all whom they encounter along the way. Blessed are you, Adonai, who watches over us on our journeys. And I can't wait to hear about them as well. So make sure you maybe send us a postcard. All right? Take a seat.
All right, thank you.
And so we also have a large contingent of Temple Emanu-El members going on the Centennial Greater Metro West trip that starts next Sunday. So if you're joining us going to Israel, I invite you to join us on the Bima. Yeah, I think we are one of the largest congregations, which is pretty impressive. I think there's about 50 to 60 Temple Emanu-El members going on our Federation trip. And a thank you to Maxine Schwartz, who is one of the vice chairs of the trip, who has inspired us to get a large group to go, and we're excited to have us, all of you. And so I don't have enough dollars for all of you, but...
Oh, gee. How are you?
But I do have a book that I hope will inspire us along our travels. I get to travel with many of you. And this book, the beauty of Israel is that we live the land. We live our Siddur, we live our Torah. And throughout the trip, there are many reflections. And these are blessings and meditations for travelers to Israel. So please pack this, because we will use it on our journey. We have one per couple. You don't need two. We don't want to weigh down your things. And I have more if I missed it. But we are excited for this trip. It's been a long time since we've had so many adults going to Israel all at once. And so I would like to offer all of you a blessing this evening as well. Mishaberach, Avotenu v'imotenu, Avraham, Yitzchak v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel v'Leah. That was good. Good counted for me. Look at that. So, there you go. Perfect. Look, that means we're going to have a great trip. May the one who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, bless and watch over all of you, our Temple Emanu-El community, who is about to fulfill the mitzvah of visiting the land of Israel together with our federation. May your journey there safely and reach your destination in the land of Israel in peace. May you return safely to us. May our and God's blessings be with you as you journey through the land of our ancestors, where our brothers and sisters today strive to rebuild and revitalize the Holy Land. May the Holy One of Blessing deliver you from all troubles and distress. May you find blessing and success in all you undertake together with all of Israel, finding inspiration and renewal in our people and our land. And together we say, Amen. Thank you. I look forward to being with all of you. It'll be great. We're going to repeat after Shimon as you take a seat.
Wherever I go,
Wherever I go,
wherever I roam,
wherever I roam,
I always know
I always know
I have a home.
I have a home.
Israel, in Israel, in Israel, in Israel. And we say, Avinu, Shabbat
Shamayim, Avinu, Shabbat Shamayim,
to Israel, to Israel, Bego alone. Repeat after me. I ask you, my Redeemer, I ask you, when you see her, protect her, love her, as I do, I really do. Avinu, Shabbat Shamayim, Avinu, Shabbat Shamayim, to Israel, to Israel, and go alone. Get a nine, 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 get a nine, 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 nine. Shabbat Shalom. Vayikach Korach. That's how our Torah portion begins. Vayikach Korach. Korach took. Korach took. So last week we learned about the 12 spies, the Meraglim, 10 of whom were led astray by what they saw, and only Caleb and Joshua. Is Caleb still here? Yeah, he's still here. Only Caleb and Joshua, the two individuals who withstood the peer pressure and withstood the mob that pushed them to say all the bad things, say all those bad things that you saw. They said, we can do it if we work together. And they, despite all the relentless and trying to undermine their authority, they listened to their conscience and they said, we can do it. And that was their message. And that was last week. And that was the last message that we heard from last week, as they stood firm against that mob and said, we can go to Israel, we can do it. And then we get to this week's portion where we say, we hear Vayikach Korach, or Korach took. And this portion, it brings us the rebellion of Korach. And it brings us the paragon of what is known by the rabbis as machloket shelo l'shem shamayim, an argument whose purpose and intention is not pure, that isn't for the sake of heaven. And it begins with a mysterious verb that's in Hebrew is vayikach, and he took. So the rabbis of old were wondering, what exactly did he take? What did he took? What's vayikach Korach? One possibility could be what it says. It says that he took people. He took a lot of people. He took 250 people, and they attacked the authority of Moshe, of Moses, the greatest leader, the greatest prophet. But there's a better interpretation that I found that I really liked by Hannah Elogian, who writes about Vayikach Korach. What does that mean? What does Korach took mean? And she says that Korach was a taker. He was a person who's a taker, a person whose whole persona was give me, give me, give me, give me, tenli, Vayikach. And the rebellion begins. When the rebellion begins, then the story continues, and it says things like Rav lecha, give you? You already have enough. Rav lecha, you have enough. What else? What else do you need? What else can we give you? And that's the person Korach was. So, in this interpretation, Korach is a taker, and he finds his way into leadership by jealousy and things that he wants. And it's the kind of behavior that we have sometimes when we go into different groups, different communities, or different new settings, and we ask ourselves, what's in it for me? Right? We say, what's in this for me? And that's the person that Korach represents in the story. And the Torah tells us that this is an example of what happens if you're a taker, because Korach's ending is not so good. And the Torah tells us of what will happen if you're a taker, as opposed to the superb leadership that we found last week. And so this year in Temple Emanu-El, I learned a lot. And just over a year ago, my wife and the then 8-month-old Lily, and who you just met, and our dog Lucy, we all moved to the United States from Israel. And I had my first experience of living and working in an American Jewish community. And yeah, of course, I mean, there were challenges. Like, for instance, in Israel, I'm used to like quick and last minute changes that, you know, and here things take a little bit longer than that, and that's fine. And in Israel, if I let's say disagreed with a parent of a bar mitzvah, let's say I disagreed with a bar mitzvah parent, then I would immediately say what I disagreed with, and that was understood that I respected them. I respected them for saying that. But here, we get there, but it takes like 4 or 5 emails. But we get there, and that's just in New Jersey, because I was in Alabama for 2 years. There, it takes about 10 or 12 emails. So, but I quickly realized, not very long after we arrived, what a kind and caring community Temple Emanu-El is.
of Westfield. I don't know the other Emanu-Els, but Temple Emanu-El Westfield. And a community that's always on the move, and it's always planning the next thing, the next step. Lay leadership that really cares and really personally engages and strives to always do better. And with your clergy and staff led by Rabbi Prosnet, which I have to tell you that Rabbi Prosnet, I'm going to say a few things, because one of the best managers and visionaries that I know. I'll tell you a quick story. Okay, so a quick story that when we were a few months before Purim, and we started to look for Purim spiels, and then without like me trying to say anything, Rabbi comes to me and he says, "Would you like to write the spiel? Maybe you should write the spiel." And to me, I was so honored by it, and I got so excited about it. I mostly worked on that for like about a month, but I was so excited, and to me it showed a really just high level of attentiveness and care of staff, and allowing me to do what I love and be challenged at the same time. Cantor Goldman, who works day and night to make sure that every bar mitzvah is heard, every choir and every band member taken care of, every name remembered. I don't know how she does that. She remembers all of your names. Don't check her on that, but she does. It's really a true example of cultivating leadership. And I would be remiss if I don't mention Shirel, who is sitting right there. And Shirel, one of the best musicians I've worked with. And let's just say you haven't heard nothing yet. Let's just say that. Rabbi Appel, who's not here today, but always there to give me great advice and great, I love leading bar mitzvahs with him. And he's always there when I need him. And Mike and the team, I don't know if they're here, but I can't say enough about Mike and Jason leading like the whole executive branch, we should say. And the last thing I want to say about the staff is about the ECE, because Jill and Margie, Lily's teacher, will forever be our daughter's first daycare. And I really want to thank them for showing us what a high-level daycare could be. And we hope we found one in New York, but I don't know, we'll see. So this is a community of building with good leadership. And I'm really proud to be working with a Caleb and a Joshua, as opposed to a Korach. Hey, Caleb. And to be part of a community, the philosopher Isaiah Leibowitz said that to be part of a community is to have something greater than the sum of its parts. To be part of a community is to say that at the center of the community lies what the community is here to do. And he reads Korach's argument, all of the people of Israel, says Korach, are holy, uvtocham Adonai, within them God. And Leibowitz says, all of the people individually are holy, as Korach says, and that's not the Torah's way. The Torah doesn't say that everybody individually is holy. They say that each and every person, maybe they're holy unto themselves, but Kedoshim Tihiyu is in the plural. It's not in the singular. It's Tihiyu. It's being holier together and stronger together, and putting the community and its purpose at the center. And a community that shows up for one another and that doesn't ask, what will they give me, but comes forward and says, what can we serve and how can we help? And a community that doesn't think of itself as individuals before it thinks of themselves as a collective. So I'd like to thank you all for showing me what a community can be. And thank you all for taking us in. I'll never forget it. Shabbat Shalom. Oh, and I have a song. It's not mine. It's a song by Benjamin Scheuer that really reminded me about this week's Torah portion. Gather around, children, come here by my side. Sit by the fire where it's warm. I'll tell you something was once told to me about the way that we weather the storm. It's not how long the rain falls, or how hard the wind blows, or how deep is the snow in the road, nor the balance we fake when we feel the ground shake and we think that our world will explode. It's the help that we give, it's the love that we live, it's our pride and the friendships we form. It's the courage we show, facing things we don't know. It's the way that we weather the storm. If you try to stand tall, but you slip and you fall, in the earth is the sound of the stars. The truth gets revealed when you're broken and healed. Every heart is made stronger by the stars. Oh, it's not how long the rain falls, or how hard the wind blows, or how deep is the snow in the road, nor the balance we fake when you feel the ground shake and you think that our world will explode. It's the help that we give, it's the love that we live, it's our pride and the friendships we form. It's the courage we show, facing things we don't know. It's the way that we weather the storm. So go on your journeys, be bold and be brave. Be lions, my boys, and be strong. And when it is such that it all feels too much, remember the words to this song. It's not how long the rain falls, or how hard the wind blows, or how deep is the snow in the road, nor the balance we fake when we feel the ground shake and we think that our world will explode. It's the love that we live, it's the love that we give, it's our pride and the friendships we form. It's the courage we show, facing things we don't know. It's the way that we weather the storm. It's the way that we weather the storm. Oh, it's the way that we weather the storm.
So, Shimon, I can't begin to express how grateful we are for the gifts you have shared with us this past year. Your music has touched our souls, you've uplifted our spirits, and you've connected us in a way that words alone just can't do. You've brought us together this year. And there are many special moments that we will take from this past year. One of my favorites is seeing you lead your Avinu Shabbat Shamayim for the first time on the second day of Rosh Hashanah. And even though it was a new melody for us, first its premiere here, you could feel the community together, and it drew us close to you and to Israel. Thank you for that gift. It's been personally a pleasure for me to share this bima with you, to hear your beautiful harmonies, and to see you lead this congregation in deep prayer. You've been a blessing to us, and you'll be a blessing wherever you go. Thank you.
So the 12th century Jewish scholar Yehuda HaChassid wrote, "Say your prayer in the melody that is most pleasant and sweet in your eyes. Then you shall pray with proper kavanah intention, because the melody will draw your heart after the words that come from your mouth. Supplication is a melody that makes the heart weep, and praise is the melody that makes the heart happy." Shimon, I believe that you must have been a student of the great 12th century scholar, because this year you have helped us find that kavanah, this intention, as we have prayed. Your soulful voice, your talented guitar hands, and your creativity has helped us find new meaning in our ancient prayers. You've introduced us to new melodies, shared with us your own melodies, and crafted a Purim spiel that I know will be talked about at Temple Emanu-El until my retirement. Shimon, your spirits captured the hearts of our youngest learners, our religious school children, our B'nai Mitzvah students, and the adults in our community. We thank you for your commitment to Temple Emanu-El this past year, and our synagogue is honored to dedicate a special section of our new Torah, which can be found at the end of Deuteronomy. We read, "Now write down this song and teach it to the Israelites and have them sing it." And so we are honored that your name will be next to that verse. Thank you for writing down your song and sharing us with the past year so we could sing with you. So lucky to have had Rebecca and Lily as part of our community as well. And we're also glad that you're only across the Hudson so that we'll remain connected and continue to hear your song. Thank you for all your gifts. We conclude our service with the words of Aleinu, page 282. Please rise.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'atid gedula li'otzei bereshit, shelo asanu k'goyei ha'aratzot, velo zamanu k'mishpechot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkenu kahem, v'gohor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
נאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad. At this time in our service, our thoughts turn to those who have died in this season past and the most recent days. If you hear your loved one's name tonight, I invite you to rise and remain standing. During this period of Shloshim, we remember Gabby Kraft Buckman, daughter of Cheryl and David, Martin Root, father of Jonathan, Joan Wald, mother of Linda, Flora Sharofsky, aunt of Lloyd Marks, Martin Ostracher, father of Reva Waller, Melvin Cohen, former husband of Charlotte Gelfand, and Glenn Adamowski, husband of Cheryl. The yahrzeit of our loved ones' deaths, we remember Leonard Barrison, Ernest Bergeyer, Anita Bernstein, Meir Biddleman, Kiki Cohen, Max Cohen, Norman Dubrow, Harold Edelson, Reba Eidelberg, Elaine Ellish, Ruth Farrowstein, Barry Fine, Esther Gardner, Mildred Goldberger, Max Golderg, Samuel Goldman, Ellen Gordon, Herbert Granick, Evelyn Green, Cecile Sugar Grodnick, Sophie Hirsch, Myra Hoffman, Harry Cantor, Ann Kaufman, Sheila Kosef, Eugenia Cover, Penny Kravitz, David Labowitz, Louis Levin, Martin Lukin, Larry Maslow, Joseph Middleberg, Gus Nidwetsky, Herman Louis Pfeffer, Theodore Picker, Jacob Reichman, Estelle Rinn, Sandra Rosen, Irving Rothenberg, Renee Saxon, Allison Schmidt, Henrietta Selbst, Seal Sharrow, Jack Schifrin, B. Simon, Kenneth Spendel, Ida Tabachnik, Ruth Taylor, Hyman Tucker, Meir Warshaw, Andrea Wada, Ira Weinstock, Esther Weisbrot, Philip Zach, and Yoel Wolf Hideko. If you are in the first year of mourning, I invite you to rise as well. In sacred solidarity, we turn to the words of Mornis Kaddish, page 294. Yikadav Yikadash Shemei Rabbah. Yamad Yivarach Yirutei V'yamlich Malchutei. B'chayecho Nivyomecho Nivchaye Dechol Beit Yisrael. B'agala V'yisman Kariv Yemru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mivarach Le'olam Omei Amaya. Yibarach V'yishtabach V'yipa'ar V'yitramam V'yitnaseh. V'yitadar V'yitaleh V'yitalal Shemei D'Kudashah B'richu. Le'elam Yichol Birchata V'shirata. Kush Birchata V'nechamata. Damiran B'yama V'yimru Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabbah Min Shemaya. V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. Osei Shalom B'mermav. Huya Asei Shalom. Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and all of Israel. As together we say, Amen. Please be seated. Tomorrow our celebration of Shabbat continues with our Saturday morning minyan, as well as our Aaron's bar mitzvah, as well as Simchat Shabbat at 9 o'clock, and Holy Scrollers as well. Stay tuned for exciting summer events, including a Shabbat hike next Saturday in the Watchung Reservation, and occasional Shabbats outside if the weather cooperates as well. Lots of great events coming up. While it is summer, we still have exciting things happening here. We turn to page 321, and this Adon Olam premiered here after the Newport Folk Festival last year. Appropriate way to close our service as Rebecca and Shimon's voices touched us that summer as we hear these words as well.
Oh, here you go. Sure. Where's the Hebrew? Okay. You're starting. Are we on the same right key? Yeah, you're starting.
Rows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way,
But now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I could have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusion. I recall, I really don't know clouds at all. Okay, I'm gonna try. Adon Olam Asher Malach, it's reform. B'terem kol yatzir nivra, li'et nasa v'chesen kol. I don't know how it's scanned. It's not the Hebrew. How do you scan it?
ואחרי ככלות הכל, לבדו ימלוך נורא, והוא היה
והוא היה. Thank you,
ותפארה.
I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusion. I recall, I really don't know love at all. Okay, she slows it down.
Oh, it slowed down.
Joni slows it down on the good album, right? Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud.
I love you.
We've been packing, it's been tough. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I've looked at life that way.
But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life. I don't know lama malach b'telen kol yatzir nivach le'et nasa v'chefto kol azai melech shemo nikara.
Please join us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Benjamin Short. Isn't it a great one? Ask
I know.
Julia.
And Upper West Side.
That's
Community called Romano. It's a good one. I'll send it to you.
Singing at Temple Emanu-El.
No, I'm going to a community called Romano, and I'm going to be their music director. And Emanu-El? Oh, nice. Very nice. Well, I'm going to miss you too. Can I give you a hug?
Absolutely. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. I'm here tomorrow. That's great. Fantastic. Hi, I'm Shimon. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Say it again. Nathaniel? Very nice to meet you. Good job today. Fantastic. So nice to meet you. It's going to be great tomorrow. We're going to have a great time. You're going to stand next to me the whole time. It's gonna be awesome. We're going to stand together here. Was it okay with Kansas? I heard you were great.
Yeah,
that's great. I'm sorry we had this. We were trying to move it. Couldn't move it. I was like, we were together, I think, since like one of my first days here. Yeah, we got this. It's going to be great. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. See ya. Hi. You're going to Israel.